Hey, welcome back to Linda³ Again. Again. But as it turns out, I was sorta on the right track. This is the door that the storage key opens. And in here we can get another Beastman necklace. It's always good to have for some shortcuts, and we got some smoked ostrich also. So we'll take that along. And I double-checked my notes, and it appears that the squishy eggs that we got in this season, I didn't test for them in my other file, so like I don't know if they just don't, if the Eggman just doesn't show up with them after a while, or if it's a little more seasonal which ones he grabs. I really don't know. But we didn't even go to the hotel or anything. What we're gonna try to do now is go to the Nebul cavity, but before we do that, let's see if it's Ozport that can take us there. So I guess we'll know once we get there, but if you just chat 3 times with every one of these airline attendants, left and right. If it is right, it will just work. If that wasn't it. So we'll just walk over to the Nebul cavity. We still haven't even gone to the Ark to register yet. I haven't fought anything thus far. That's alright. We're just gonna keep trucking over here. I don't want this hyper-aggressive squid to get at me. So let's traverse through here. Lots of creatures here to get still, but it's not what I'm worried about just yet. There appears to be a locked door that we have the key for, that we're gonna want. There's another egg. There's eggs to be found down here as well. Well, I might be dead. Might be dead via some squids, but we still don't have anything in the Ark, so it doesn't really matter a ton. So let's just immediately warp right back to Nebul. You know, the Nebul cavity. Alright, where were we? I'm super curious what kind of eggs those are, so let's see if we can't grab them before, yes, okay. Oh, tiny eggs. Oh, I could've just went here for some tiny eggs. Prickly egg. Oh, we got a whole egg menagerie here. Tiny egg, prickly egg, tiny egg. We don't really need those other tiny eggs. We got plenty of them, but we'll hold on to them for right now. We can always sell them off later. Curious what other kinds of eggs that are sitting around that I hadn't even noticed yet. Up here. I mean, I ran by that egg, but it's fine. I've picked that one up before. I don't think it's special. Here we go, Nebul cavity, and the person will even just go ahead and tell us how we should fly here. This person. You seriously walk all the way out here? Wow, no I didn't. You know, technology's come a long way. Kinda stupid to walk so much. Yeah, from Hospico. Left side attendant. Got it. So let's poke around here. Where is this locked door that we can enter? There's treasures behind it. It should be easy enough to spot. There we go. Storage key. White Beastman doll. Okay, we're gonna want that. And a big bullion. That's a good haul, actually. Yeah, we'll just trash these now. Big bullion. White Beastman doll. And I can't get in that corner, that's fine. So, as always, big bullion, worth about 12 grand. White Beastman doll, at first, it seems like those are important, because we got the silver Beastman doll earlier, we placed it on that altar. As far as I can tell, white Beastman dolls in this game have no purpose other than to sell them for money. If you know differently, I would love to hear about it. I don't care how many years old this video is, I'm gonna want to know. But I think they're just for sale, and I think they're worth a pretty penny. I think they're worth like 30,000. Let's find out right now. Down here, let's find out. There's some monsters that you can take to the Ripper, this fellow, and they do contain white Beastman statues. I forget which critters. I know a handful of items that the Ripper can give you. I haven't been using them. I still don't really plan to this playthrough, with a few notable exceptions. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But yeah, we'll find all kinds of white Beastman dolls. So, the places where there's the Beastman necklaces, I noticed the altars they're on are white. I feel like the inclusion of the white Beastman doll is like the game's meta way of saying, like, yeah, these things are just everywhere. They just went ahead and put them up in some of those other altars, because they were white. I don't know why you still need the necklace, mind you, but that's the vibe I'm getting. So yeah, big bullion, 12 grand. Yeah, 33,300 for a white Beastman doll. So yeah, sell that. There, we're back up to 45,000. So if I didn't willy-nilly away, what, 24 grand? We'd have close to 70 grand. We haven't... Well, I mean, we've died a few times, but... Hasn't even really gotten started yet. What kind of items can I buy from you? Maybe I should just do that, because we're independently wealthy right now. Wolf knife... That's a little expensive. Why is the crab armor... Oh, that's because you have the tiger pelt on. Crocodile cap... Yeah, I'll grab... Yeah, let's just grab crocodile cap, that's fine. I mean, we could make... We're still gonna do an earthworm grind at some point. I probably won't subject you to all of that, but I'll at least let you know before I do. There we go. Crocodile cap, let's sell more of this crocodile crap. Squirrel goggles, yeah, sell that, sell that. How much are they? It's not even really worth selling. Can you sell the rings? You can. I wouldn't advise it. We're gonna be a while before we can actually put this ring anywhere. It's not the worst idea to stuff that in the storage. So there we go. I guess I could put the church key and the backstage key away now. I don't think they have any additional places that they can open. So we got the cap, the mask. I'm gonna skip out on that armor. So let's just take, while we're here, let's just take a look at the auction. Might as well, since we're in the area. Maybe we can pick up a... Yeah, let's look. Let's look for fun. Oh, it's female anglerfish. I was about to get agitated. That's actually pretty cheap. You could get a male anglerfish right now if I wanted. I'm gonna let this slide. But if you take a female anglerfish to the Ripper, you can get an anglerfish egg that way, and it has a chance of being born as a male. Otherwise, they're very difficult to find. I'm convinced you can find them in the wild. I'm gonna make some attempt to find them in the wild this playthrough, but I don't know. I got some koi, some boy koi. That's not bad. It's gonna be a while before we find these naturally. Wouldn't be horrible to buy them since we have 43,000, but I think I'm being a little... You know, I'm kind of making it rain a little too much. Need to dial it back a bit. I should be setting myself up a bit better. But we still have that dark cave we can go to. We got the buffalo. Buffalo we can get in cryogenic storage in Scenario C, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I'll show you where you can get them. Despite that, though. Okay, nothing I really wanted to keep there, but that's alright. But yeah, normally I get the male anglerfish from the auction. It's usually how I do it, but they expect you to get an egg. So let's fly. We should really buy a free fly pass and get a start on that. Like, I don't know if the amount I fly, it actually pays for itself or not, but it feels like it should. There's a few missions where you can get a free fly pass, but you're better off just getting one early and selling duplicates later on. So we'll go back to Ozport, get the free fly pass. Then I want to go to Galax, because we can still... Yeah, let's go grab that free equipment in the southern continent area. The free fly pass, that's why I came here. So we'll go over here. Grab that for 28k. Low price of 28k. Oh, and let's also put those 2 keys in storage so they're not clogging up my inventory. I have 30 some odd eggs that need to clog up my inventory. I have half a mind to get more squishy eggs, because I want to test those vigorously, because I haven't yet. Store. So let's store the church key, the backstage key. I think the rest of them's good. I have half a mind to store that, but that's fine. Exit. How much space do we have? Sort. Space, we have 3 space. That's fine, we'll just... No, we'll have 8 squishy eggs, so I can at least have, like, a full... amount of them, at least. Squishy egg, there we go. Yeah, I don't know, maybe those are, like, exclusive to The first season? I'm not sure. Because I definitely didn't... I tested every other type of egg that I happened across. Okay, so off to the Doga fights area again. We can get those free things, and we still don't have to worry about... Like, we can still get KO'd, but... there's a few other things we can do that might be financially viable. So yeah, we'll start with Doga fights here. Before we even get this stuff, let's go ahead and... Something I want to check, because there's a ring that I just have never gotten in play, but... Okay. Because apparently at some point there's a lady here who we have to talk to get it. I kind of want to go back to Ozport, but we'll do that in a minute. First, we'll go over here. We're gonna rent a camel. Gonna go to Galax, get all the lovely stuff that's there. Yes. It'll keep us safe, because we're still very, fragile. But that's the benefit right now. We have no animals out, we don't have to heal them, we don't have any in our TCU to lose. We only got time to spend. Okay, maybe our camel will be gone when we leave. But no big deal. So what we're gonna do is go in this very hidden in plain sight secret area, which I appreciate. Check here. Get an armadillo drill, which is a decent weapon. We'll give that to Ken. And you also get Haraba's ring. Which is, you know, another one of those rings, as I'm sure you figured by the way that it's called a ring. I'm going to want to keep that squirrel needle. I'm gonna trash this Rico top. Because we're gonna get... what is it, a camel shirt? For Linda? Then I can throw that away. Then maybe a seasonal changeover. If it does, I can start testing some of those squishy eggs. Or what have you. Wait until I can... Maybe I'll wait until I can put in like a full yield. At least the eggs don't go bad. Camel shirt. Here. Yeah, there's no way that's better than... I mean, unless we're just talking electricity. So, yeah, a little camel shirt. There we go. Can we get anything else here? I'm not 100% sure, actually. Let's find out. We'll take this elevator. There is some cryogenically stored animals here. I just don't know if I can get them yet. Or if it's even a good idea to get them yet. Door's locked and will not open. Okay. I might not be able to get them yet. Just fine by me. Nothing there. Nothing... yeah. I think those you can still get, but it's tied to a mission later. So yeah, still hasn't changed seasons yet, other than, you know, the initial season change and we got KO'd. And Ken got KO'd. He got Ken'd out. So now we're gonna jump on our camel again. Yeah, it's... okay, first off, yeah, we'll throw this away. I might throw away some of these other eggs, that's fine, if I do. Kinda calling it in the ring a little bit, as it were. So next, we could go to Rose Garden and get a Locust Visor. Wouldn't be horrible for Linda, but... I think there's just a better hat I can get, because we have all these keys if I find that spot I was talking about. Maybe it is Doga Fights. Let's check out the Floral Jam in a minute too, actually. Before we do that, we'll go in here. I don't want to fight anything, but if I do and get knocked out, I'll just come back. So now we have the free fly pass. It's really nothing other than... nothing wasted other than a little bit of time spent. There's a few treasures in this area, nothing too crazy good, I find. I think this is where I want to hop down. What I was referring to, that lady in Doga fights, there is a ring you can find here later. I don't believe you can find it. I've never found it here. I think it's tied to the lady's dialogue. I'm not entirely sure, though. That being said, this might still be a problem, but if you check these... Well, there's eggs. Which I'm not worried about. How's our healing? I mean, we could eat these and... Let's just do that. Make the space. Not a huge deal. We can buy more of them. You can buy those at the sperm arena. But yeah, just check the... Just check these here. Sometimes you can find bullion. Yeah, in these nests. 6,400 apiece. I don't know if, like, you keep coming back here, if they keep getting replenished with bullion, or how exactly it works. Rattling egg, but also nothing. Rattling egg. I doubt he'd find anything else. It's because our inventory's full. Rattling eggs can go. They're always crows. But you can just catch them. Didn't see anything. Didn't see anything. Nothing. Nothing. Surprised I only found the one bullion here. Usually I find at least two. Maybe it's because it's spring. Didn't see anything, didn't see anything. Well, we got one bullion at least. Better than... I mean, free 6,400. No threat to us. Isn't there a... What am I thinking? Wait a second. I thought there was a chest I could drop down to, but... guess not. No problem. Yeah, let's take a quick trip to the floral jam. Okay, it's summer now, so we'll go back to Ozport and check those eggs, but I still want to go to the floral jam first. Floral jam right here. I just want to check the trees. Because if there's green fruit, there's a red fruit. We're looking for green fruit. I don't want to fight that. Looking for green fruit. Let's pull up the map. I don't have this place quite memorized yet. But yeah, there's a lot of fake creatures here that aren't good for the arc. Yeah, I'm gonna say that there aren't... Just wanted to get the green fruit that's here, but I don't... There doesn't appear to be here yet. So that's okay. We'll keep coming back, we'll keep checking. But you'll want the green one for a quest later. The green one by itself is nothing special, but it matures into a different berry. And if you collect a bunch of them, after they mature, they're worth like 5,000 apiece. Which isn't a horrible yield, you know, money-wise. Like, maybe if I went right there during the spring. What kind of Excuse me, what kind of EQ can we get? Well, before we do that, let's sell the bullion. Sell that rattling egg. Anything else I want to sell? No. No. Okay, so... I don't expect... crocodile boots aren't bad. Here. Crocodile boots. Crocodile boots. Sell those back. Sell. Alright, so we'll go... Yeah, so back to... No, before we do that, I want to double check here, because... Trying to find that... There's like one very specific, like, kind of off to the side... Maybe there's a Koshikata somewhere? I'm really not sure. Maybe it's in Koshikata. I need to figure out where it is, but if you can find it, I think it has like a tiger mask behind it. I thought it was Ozport, but it's one of the towns. If you're thorough and check all the towns, eventually there's a door you can open with a storage key. To augment leopard sabers. I don't understand what this means. To augment leopard sabers or crocodile picks, save up on clams and snails. Not a bad pearl of wisdom for where you're at, eh? I don't understand what you mean by that. So is the idea that... Like, how do you augment those weapons by saving up on other... Like, are they saying that there's, like, hidden... Like, affinity between different creatures? Like, if you get a bunch of clams and have a leopard saber, like, you get, like, a bonus? I have no idea what that means. That's another thing. If I don't care how many years after this video's been uploaded, if you know what that does, I would love to hear about it. Just checking here real quick. Then yeah, we'll go back to Ozport, check our eggs out, see which ones hatch, see if we got ourselves the maggot family. I guess we could sign up for the Ark. And, you know, deposit whatever eggs we found. Ozport. Now I'm thinking it's Hospico. It's everywhere except where I've looked. So I don't think I really looked in Hospico, so it probably is there. Let's check here first. I just want to get as much of the key business done as soon as I can, because they take up a lot of space. But I think there's also another area where you can deposit these keys. Or there's another area where you can use the storeroom key, I mean. No, it's definitely not down there. Not there. I'm not being super thorough here, but... I'm surprised I haven't happened across the right spot just kind of by dumb luck. It wouldn't be Monago. Okay. Let's check up here. And it's not here? I guess not, okay. We'll find it by accident eventually. Surprised I haven't stumbled across it already. Okay, so let's... Ozport. Port on over to Ozport. Exactly. Ooh, what's this say? Breaking. Tragedy befalls Astroark pilot moments after selection. What? Freshman Ranger male pilot. Oh yeah, Ken Challenger, 16. Took a major fall down the stairs. He now faces debilitating injuries such as spinal fractures and skull depressions. Experts expect a full recovery to take half a year. Took a full year. Not half a year. No, Ken starts out 16, so in 99 he'd be 24, I guess. Any of these tiny eggs hatch? Pick up. Yeah, some of them take like a little extra long to incubate for some reason. You got an earthworm. Do I? No, I won't have space. Pick up. Did it again. Pick up. Giblet. Giblet, baby. Oh, we got a boy maggot. I mean, we're halfway there. Let's incubate. No, I'm actually gonna wait another year. Then I'm gonna start putting in entire things of squishy eggs. I really want to focus in on seeing what squishy eggs give me. I want to prioritize that. So yeah, let's just deposit those stuff in the Ark because we're here. Yeah, let's just register the Ark and, you know, gain some experience. But that's also, you know, a good way to get a little bit of passive levels while you're doing an early game grind. Just put stuff on the... Oh yeah, that also reminds me. While I'm here, there's a few things to do while we're here. So let's just... Before we even register, let's go all the way up to the top. We'll go to the cockpit of the Astroark. If there's something here we might as well get while we're in the area. How's our inventory looking? We don't have... Okay, we do have... Oh yeah, we have 3 whole spaces open. And by our love nest for now. But yeah, you can go in here instantly, and we're gonna want to do that. Okay, Ken, I'm ready to open the door with you. Cut your panel on the count of 3. Here goes. 1, 2, 3. Double handprint thing. Spoopy handprint. But yeah, normally, you know, this is where you go to leave, but in this scenario, you want to go over here and get the Harabade's ring. Then we have both of these rings. The H rings. I think that I can't find this spot until a bit later. But it's good to have them now. Like, we already have 3 of the rings, so we're on a good start. We could get a 4th one before long. That's all fine. Nothing else up here, so we will escape. Then we'll put everything we got into the Ark. Our earthworm, our giblet, and our maggot. I mean, seeing as we are, in fact, right here, we will do that. Right into the uterus, bladder, ribcage, stomach. Any new abilities? It sounds like, so it makes a different noise when you input a male creature compared to a female creature. So if you listen closely with the maggot, there's like kind of like a roar or something. But if you listen to the lady one, you hear like a oh. It makes me think of like that stock electricity effect that like I always associated with, I think his name was Megavolt from Darkwing Duck. He had like a stock electricity sound that he made, and every time I've heard it ever since then, 30 years later, it makes me think, oh, that's the Megavolt noise. Even though I probably have the character's name wrong now, but it's the electric guy in Darkwing Duck. But anytime I hear anything like it, it makes me think that. No, let's not review the filed animals, but I suppose, you know, we're well above 20 minutes for this episode. I think this is as good a time as any. We can wrap this up now, and for the next episode of Linda³ Again, we can just immediately get started grinding a bit. Maybe we could take... No, I actually changed my mind. Let's take a quick trip. False stop. We're gonna take a quick trip to that underwater-y cave area with the cats and stuff. Let's see if I can't show off the couple items that I missed down there last time. This will be a better place to stop. Cutting her a little short here. Like, I mean, I could and it would be fine, but I think we could just lickety-split run over here, grab a few good things, and we'll be way better set up for the next episode. Let's not fight any eagles yet. So we're just gonna kind of go around the periphery of this area here. You know, let's not go down here, but over here. I don't even think I got this last time. Koala gloves. Some quality gloves. Yeah, they're not even, like, they're not even good. The rabbit knife is better, but I mean, it's there. But we can get a snail hat, which is good helmet. Good helmet for the hell of it. Well, assuming I don't get run through by these dolphins, which I might be able to get away. Luckily. Okay, that was fortunate. I find if you're, yeah, snail hard hat. I find in this game, if you're in a situation where you have to run away, you're probably in a rough state of affairs. Okay, even snail cap wasn't, like, especially great. Considering we got the crocodile hats, but that's fine, it's still an improvement. Do I have any? I think I used all my tabs. Like I said, we could eat eggs, but I don't want to do that. Oh, we have the smoked ostrich. How much is that? 35? Put it on Ken just to help us keep our running. Yeah, tasted like flour. Yeah, all the different animals that you eat, they all taste like different stuff. Like if you eat a pig frank, it tastes like rust. So you get a little extra dialogue for stuff like that. So you got hippo tomahawk, hippo other thing. There's another chest down here that I'm forgetting about. Where is it? I think I'd know my way around this dungeon by now. Oh, that might actually be it. Oh, it was nothing. That's why I don't remember it, because it's nothing. Hippo tomahawk, get away now! think that's better than the armadillo drill. It is. We're still gonna want to keep our squirrel needle. Yeah, that's another thing I meant to mention instantly. I should have mentioned that at the start of the last episode. Keep the squirrel needle. You're gonna want it for later. Like, you kind of need it for a separate purpose later. Okay, so there, hippo shoes. Yeah, let's just, I mean, we'll chuck the rabbit knife. Chuck the crocodile cap if we need to as well. And we're beefing up Ken. Oh, the hippo shoes are actually worse than the crocodile boots, go figure. Well, we can still sell them. I swear there's another chest down here. Let's just look around. Let's look around a bit. This is the way out, which I don't actually want to go out yet. Linda's getting... Oh, this might be the treasure, though. Octopus shogi, yeah. Let's take a gander at that. I'll throw the crocodile cap away. This probably isn't that great either. It's not, but I can probably sell them. That might be everything. I mean, we could just death warp. I don't think there's really a reason not to do that, so how about we do that? How about we classily death warp out of here? Could I be so lucky as to get death warped out by some kitties? Could I be so lucky? Oh, what's this? Oh, the leech whip! I almost forgot about the leech whip. I think that's what I actually want. Oh, we'll get rid of prickly egg. Leech whip. There, good thing. Kitty. Let's get KO'd by some kitties. They're adorable. Well, adorable male kitty. No, kitty. Come on, be a good kitty. Knock us out, kitty. I'm gonna turn my back to you. I know what you cats are like. I'm gonna ignore you and you're gonna hit me in the back. Cats don't like... Oh, it's like, pay attention to me. Cat's really getting itself pumped up. Guard. Didn't work. Should I have just tried to have earned that kitty? Maybe I should have. But there, we're back in the Ark. We had no creatures to begin with. We deposited them all a minute ago. So there we go. And I believe we checked the... Yes, we did. We checked the secondary pinup girl. Didn't we? I'm gonna double check because I forgot. But I'm pretty sure I did. Oh yeah, it was the group photograph of the ladies of Linda. The ladies of Linda calendar. So there. Now we're way better set up for the next episode. We got that leech whip is a great weapon. I should equip that immediately. Then when we're done with it, it's worth a lot. Like I said, we gotta keep the squirrel needle. And we're gonna sell all this other stuff. We can do that... We'll do that at the start of the next episode, right before we do any grinding. So thanks for joining for this episode of Linda³ Again. I'll see you next time, where we actually fight stuff, and I'll show you pictures of the PC Engine versions of the monsters when I encounter them at this point. I hadn't, I want to transcribe... By the time this episode comes up, I will likely have done a members-only video of me translating PC Engine monsters in this game from katakana to English. So I wanted these couple episodes to buy me time to do that. So by the next episode, I should have all the stuff translated, so I will have the correct monsters in the right areas, and then I'll ad-lib a bit from there for the different ones. In any event, see ya!